Gouache painting techniques for tabletop background fabric. Course explanation. Hello everyone. Today, we will learn how to paint tabletop background fabric in gouache. In still life painting, fabric backgrounds not only complement the main subject, but also add depth and atmosphere to the composition. Mastering fabric painting techniques will make your artwork more vivid and complete. Step 1. Observing the structure and folds of the fabric. The shape of fabric folds is influenced by gravity, support points, and material properties. When observing fabric, pay attention to its rises, turns, and light-shadow relationships. Generally, highlights appear on raised areas, while shadows form in recessed folds. Different fabrics, such as silk, cotton, and linen, have distinct textures and light reflections, so they should be depicted accordingly. Step 2. Defining the color tone and blocking in base colors. Before painting, determine the main color tone of the fabric. Use diluted gouache paint to lay down a base layer with broad strokes, focusing on the overall light and shadow distribution. For example, warm-toned fabrics can start with ochre or orange as a base, while cool-toned fabrics may use blue or purple at this stage. Avoid detailing, focus on capturing the fabric's general light and shadow variations. Step 3. Creating the volume of folds. The texture of fabric is primarily shaped by light and shadow contrasts. Highlights should be painted with warmer, more saturated colors. Mid-tones should have a smooth transition, and shadows can incorporate cool or complementary colors for a more natural contrast. For glossy materials like silk, use bright highlights to emphasize shine, while for cotton or linen, softer brushwork is needed to depict their matte texture. Step 4. Enhancing color depth and refining details. Fabric surfaces rarely consist of a single flat color. They reflect surrounding colors and exhibit subtle variations in warmth and coolness. For instance, the shadow areas of red fabric may have cool undertones, while the highlights on blue fabric may be influenced by warm light. Use glazing techniques to layer colors and enrich the overall tone. Additionally, the edges of the fabric should be carefully handled. Soft transitions will make the fabric appear more natural, rather than rigidly separated from the background. The key to painting fabric in gouache lies in observing shapes, controlling light and shadow, creating depth, and enriching color layers. When painting, start with the overall structure and gradually refine the details, while considering the unique characteristics of different materials. Keep practicing, and your still life paintings will become more dynamic and layered. That's the end of today's lesson. Thank you, everyone.